So let's get this show on the road, man. My thoughts on the gym talk, not the gym talk. Well, I guess gym talk community. That's what they call it over there. The TikTok gym girls starving for attention right now. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll put the clip up right now of this girl kind of making a TikTok berating this guy that is literally being a normal civilian or being a normal human being and looking at his surroundings. She's a influencer of some sort. Has OnlyFans, by the way. Let me put that out there. How she has an OnlyFans, so take that how you will. She's recording herself in the gym, which is cool because I do the same thing. She's recording herself, her workout and everything. She catches this dude looking, or no, in her case, staring at her, which I didn't know 0.5 seconds was staring, but that's what she thought. And she had the mic on, the little mics they have nowadays, and she's talking about how this guy staring at her starts to being weird, and she's disrespecting him, saying like she'll cut off his private parts and all this extra stuff. If you look at the video, the guy he glances over to her multiple times. Yeah, that's what happened. But it wasn't like staring at her. It wasn't just like, like gawking at her or things you see actual weirdos do, right? More in a minute. He was just looking, in the middle of his set. In the middle of your set, you just kind of like catch your breath. You kind of like look around, look at the environment around you, and like kind of, see what other people are doing, see what other workouts are doing, whatnot. No, she just thinks this dude is like the weirdest dude in the world, berating him, disrespecting him, and got all this hate and backlash off of it, justifiably so, to the point where she deleted it because she knew she was in the wrong. It's a close topic to talk about for me because I work at a gym and we do get complaints of women who come up to us and at the front and be like, hey, like this guy's being really weird. And she tells me the details of like what he's doing, following her around or just looking at her weird and all types of shit. And we've had to cancel memberships for that. And these were like real cases, not like the ones you saw on her TikTok. My thing with the girl that posted that video on TikTok is not only is she trying to get attention and validation from her peers, from other influencers, from other women, not only is she trying to gain all that attention, which backfired on her, she's taking the situation, the light off the situation of the fact that there really are creeps out there, real creeps out there that are doing this type of stuff on a daily basis. I work at a gym. I know what it is. There's dudes who are actually like, you cannot be in here, bro. You got to go. We don't do this here. She's taking attention off like the actual situation. And I think that's disrespectful to the women who are actually going through this type of stuff, who are actually been through this type of stuff. So it's really disheartening to see. But that just goes to show you that social media has such a big influence, such power over people into the things they do, the things they say, how it influence other people to think. And it also shows you how entitled some, not even most, not all, I won't even say some, a handful, I'll say that, a handful of women, it's just going to show you how much a handful of women have such an entitled mindset. They look good means that she get extra privileges, extra, treated some type of way, treated better than a normal person would, a normal girl would. And I can't say I blame them because that's the thing that's been going on for years. That's been going on for so long now, is that if you look good, you're getting all these extra perks, all these extra benefits. You're getting more respect just for shit that's genetic. Obviously, you can improve your look in a way, but there's only so much you can do, right? The better you look, the more respected you're going to be, the more money you're going to end up making on average, the more opportunities you're going to get just because you look good. That gets you in the door of a lot of different things. But I feel like some women take it over the top and they're so entitled with that to where they take it with them and their heads are so blown up from all this validation and attention they always get. They try to use it to their advantage, but in this situation, it totally backfired on the girl, and I can't say I feel sorry for her. So that's my situation on gym talk thing. It really sucks. It just shows you how much social media influences the world nowadays and how you think. And it's a crazy double standard because she was the one actually recording him. So who's the real weirdo, the real creep? She wasn't recording for her workout. She was, but then she kept recording to see that guy stare at her, which he wasn't. And the other thing I want to talk about before we get off this subject, last thing here, what if there was no video to that? What if she came out with a statement or just had one of those videos where she puts the camera up and she's like, hey, there's this guy at the gym. He was harassing me. He was looking at me all types of ways. He was getting in my vicinity, making me feel uncomfortable. And she gave a name and a description and all these things. This dude, career on the line. Maybe life on the line for false accusations for shit like that. On the line. Not to mention, he's blasted all over social media. His face is all over some girl's TikTok getting millions of views of her disrespecting him.